Max Performance summer tires are designed to deliver the highest combination of dry and wet traction, along with reasonable comfort and tread life. The Michelin Pilot Sport 4S was engineered for drivers who are serious about performance in all conditions and who demand high levels of refinement for the daily drive. In our on-road testing, the Pilot Sport 4S showcased its role as a performance-focused tire, with natural steering that builds in an intuitive, linear fashion. The ride was acceptable for the category, soaking up most imperfections without complaint. Noise levels were satisfying as well, though our team noted there was some room to improve over coarse surfaces, where a low, resonant growl had a tendency to make itself known, albeit still at a reasonable level. Taking to the track, the Pilot Sport 4S showcased what strong wet performance looks like. The limits were very high, but it took slightly longer to recover from a skid or a slide than the other tires in the test. That being said, with a controlled approach that respected the tire's limits, the Pilot Sport 4S was a capable athlete that proved it with test-leading laps and slalom performance. In 50 to 0 mile an hour braking and lateral traction on the skid pad, the Pilot Sport 4S was right on the heels of the best in the test, requiring just a half a foot longer to come to a stop and generating an impressive 0.91 Gs around the skid pad. Similarly, the Pilot Sport 4S came to a stop just a tenth of a foot longer than the leader in 50 to 0 mile an hour braking in our dry testing, and it tied for lateral traction, pulling an even 1 G on the skid pad. While it didn't set the absolute best average lap in the test, the tenth of a second difference was just a heartbeat away from the top spot in the dry. The steering was precise and excellently weighted, and the overall handling balance was neutral to slight understeer. The pure athleticism of the Pilot Sport 4S was genuinely impressive, allowing the tire to stand toe-to-toe with much newer competition and hold its own in every metric.